Good morning, students. In the last session, we learned about the basic concept of geometry. We learned what is distance, what is the coordinates, and how to find out the distance between the 2 points. When the coordinates we know, or we know the number line. Now, from that 1.1, second question, today I am going to take. If the coordinate of A is x and b is y, then find the distance of a comma b. Then we have to find out the distance between point A and B. Now listen, coordinate of point A is x is equal to 1. Coordinate of point B is y is equal to 7, and therefore the distance between 1 and 7 is distance of A comma B is equal to 7 minus 1. Distance of A comma B is equal to 6. Because A having a coordinate x and B having a coordinate y. So x is the A coordinate, y is the B coordinate. How to find out a distance? Simply by subtracting the smaller coordinate from the bigger one. Same way, the coordinate of point A, x is 6 and y is minus 2. Therefore 6 is greater than minus 2, and therefore 6 minus minus 2 is equal to 8. And therefore the distance of A comma B is equal to 8. Now the coordinate of point A is x is equal to minus 3 and y is equal to 7. And therefore the 7 is greater than minus 3. Distance of A comma B is equal to 7 minus minus of 3 is equal to 7 plus 3. And the distance of A comma B is equal to 10. Similar way, by subtracting the bigger distance from the smaller distance from the bigger one. Now x is equal to minus 4, y is equal to minus 5. This minus 4 is greater than minus 5, and therefore distance of A comma B is equal to minus 4 minus minus of 5. This minus minus become plus, and therefore minus 4 plus 5, it is a 1. X is minus 3, y is minus 6. The minus 3 is greater than minus 6. Therefore the distance of A comma B is equal to minus 3 minus minus of 6. And therefore minus 3 minus minus become a plus 6, and distance of A comma B is equal to 3. X is 4, y is minus 8. Since 4 is greater than minus 8, and the distance between them is 4 minus minus of 8, that is 4 plus 8, that is distance of A comma B is equal to 12. Now the third question. From the information given below, find which of the point is between the other two. If the points are not collinear, state so. If the points are not collinear, then how to decide these points are collinear? If the distance between the 2 points is equal to the third one, then we can say that the points are collinear. Now see the first question. Distance of P comma R is equal to 7. Distance of P comma Q is equal to 10. Distance of Q comma R is equal to 3. Now distance of PQ is equal to PQ is equal to 10. That is first equation. Now see, from these three, which one is the bigger? 10. So I am taking the first as a bigger one. Now the both which are the two smaller number, if you are adding it and if it is equal to the bigger number, then you can say that the points are collinear. And how to collinear? Now see, if distance of PR plus distance of QR is equal to 7 plus 3 is equal to 10, and therefore this first and second equations are equal, and therefore distance of PQ is equal to distance of PR plus distance of QR. It means that PR RQ means, it means that R is the point in between P and Q, or Q and P, and therefore P RQ are the collinear. Now in the second question, distance of RS is 8, ST is 6, RT is 4. Which one is bigger? R comma S. So firstly give the number first. Distance of R comma S is equal to 1. Now distance of ST plus of RT is equal to 6 plus 4, that is 10. They are equal? No. So distance of RS is not equal to this addition. So from first and second, these points are not a collinear. Understood? A bigger distance we have to consider our equation first. Then whatever remaining are, you have to add it. If this addition is equal to your bigger number, then the points are collinear. Else they are not a collinear. Understood? Same way see third question also 16. So we have to consider distance of A comma B is 16. Now C comma A and distance of B comma C 7 plus 9 it is 16, and therefore from first and second the distance between the 2 points A and B is equal to distance of C comma A plus distance of B comma C, and therefore they are collinear. And how, which point is in between? AB. C is the point in between AB. Or if you confusion, you can draw the diagram also, no problem. Then next, distance of LM is equal to 11 and distance of MN is equal to 12 and N comma L is equal to 8. So what is distance of M comma N? 12. So this is your first equation. Now distance of L comma M plus N comma L, 11 plus 8, that is equal to 90. So they are equal? No, therefore the points are not a collinear. In this way you can solve the question number 5th and 6 also. Now the question number 4. On a number line, point A, B, C are such that distance of A comma C is equal to 10 and distance of C comma B is equal to 8. Find the distance of AB considering all possibilities. All possibilities means maybe A is in between, second possibility maybe B is in between, or third possibility maybe C is in between. Now first case, point ABC are such that A, B, C means B is a point in between A and C. What is AB? We have to find out. What is AC? 10. BC is 8. So 10 minus 8 you will get the AB 2. This is our first case, that is first possibilities. Second possibilities, I am taking that C is a point in between AB. Now AC is 10. CB is 8 and therefore AB is equal to 18. And when they are asking such a question in an exam, in the exam also you have to write all the possibilities. Next, maybe A is in between and therefore BA total is 8, AC is 10. So is it possible A is in between AC? Because BC minus AC, from smaller number to greater number, it will come a minus 2. So distance is never in a negative and therefore point A is not in between B and C. The only two possibilities is possible. Which one? Maybe B is in between or maybe C is in between. Next question. Now students, x, y, z are collinear such that distance of x comma y is 17, distance of y comma z is 8. Find the distance of x comma z. Distance of x comma y is 17 and y comma z is 8. So case first, point x, y, z are such that x, y, z, distance of x, z is equal to distance of x, y plus of y, z. Means we are taking here y as in between. So it is 17 and y, z. See here 17 plus 8, that is 25. The distance of x, z is 25. So first case here. Second possibility, maybe z is in between. So xy minus of zy is equal to xz. So it is 17 minus of 8 is equal to 9. And therefore distance of xz is equal to 9. Now third possibility. Maybe here y is over, z is over. Now x is in between. So xy is 17, yz is 8. So it is possible 8 minus 17? No. So this is the not possible. And therefore it is x is not in between z and y. So students, I am going to stop here. From this exercise you have to solve the remaining question, that is question number 6, and send me up to session. In down session also, if you have doubt, call me in only doubt session. Okay students.